Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how are you today? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about squirrels. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, why? Well, I'll tell you why. Squirrels in Colorado apparently have tested positive for the plague. Yeah. So, heads up, Colorado. Okay. I know a few of you live in Colorado that I've spoken to. And so, this is a heads up for you guys. Okay. So, a squirrel in Colorado has tested positive for the plague. And this is according to state officials. The animal was found to have the illness in El Paso County. So I'm not quite sure where El Paso County is in Colorado. So if you could tell me where that is that like, you know, a major city, like near Boulder, or where is it? Okay, please let me know. According to the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, and officials said they wanted to remind residents that it is not uncommon for plague to be present this time of year. Okay, I was today years old to know that the plague is common this time of year. Moving on. Simple precautions can keep the risk of transmission to humans very low. Now, cases of the plague have previously been reported among Colorado's wild rodents, and particularly during the summer months. The plague has been present in Colorado since at least the 1940s. So this is interesting because I had no clue. But then again, I've never even been to Colorado, so I can't even say that, oh yeah, I knew this, or oh, I can't say that. So, cases in wild rodents in the state are reported most years. So, if you know anything about this, please let me know because this is, if you have a pet and they bite them or fleas, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll read on. So, and this is according to Dr. Jennifer House, like House, state public health veterinarian. This is what she said in a statement. While we see most plague activity during the summer, the disease can be found in rodents year round and sometimes spills over into other wildlife species, as well as domestic cats and dogs. Oh boy. Last summer, animals in Adams, Broomfield, and Jefferson counties tested positive for the plague. Wow. So basically, a citizen reported it and said that they had seen other dead squirrels in the area over the last couple of weeks. And that's why our department ended up working to test the squirrel. But how do they know which squirrel? They tested a dead squirrel, I'm guessing. And it tested positive for the plague. Holy cow. So humans may be infected with the plague through bites from infected fleas, by the cough from an infected animal, or by direct contact through a bite with blood or tissues of infected animals. The county warned in an advisory at the time, adding, pet owners who suspect their pets are ill should consult a veterinarian. All pet owners who live close to wild animal populations, such as prairie dog colonies or other known wildlife habitats, should consult their veterinarian about flea control for their pets to help prevent the transfer of flea to humans. Oh my gosh, how scary must that be? Here we had, and we still have, but not as bad. Angel face, really? Just making your presence known. um, Coyotes, really bad. And we were told by animal control, we were told by the sheriff's office, you can't do anything to them. And I mean nothing to them. No, no, Stormy. No, 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 no. And like, you can't like trap them. You can't like try, to like catch them, to like, um, bring them to like animal control. You can't do anything to them. Nothing. And they said that the reason why is because we are in their habitat. And I said, because we were having a lot of problems with them here. And I said, because they're jumping our fence. And I said, and I've got 3 dogs. And I think I told you guys about this before. And what they'll do is they'll literally okay, like here's your fence, like the corner, right? And they'll jump on the fence and they'll sit their butts on the corner where the 2 parts meet, right? And they'll sit there and they'll watch you. It's really scary. And I'll never forget, one day I was outside with the dogs, and the dogs just started going nuts. And I look over and there's a coyote. Well, my first thought was they're going to try and take Jouette. Why? Because she's a little 20-pound nothing, right? She's a border terrier. 20 pounds, nothing, right? So I picked her up, and this is when Andrew was still home. And I'm screaming for Andrew. And he comes running out, and Ridley and, I don't think, was Penelope, how old was she? Oh, geez, I think maybe she was like a year old, because she's 3 now. She's 3.5 now. And Ridley, being the kind of dog that he is, he was trying to like go after the coyote. And I picked up Jouette and I ran into the house. And I have Penelope, no Angel face. I have Penelope by her harness, because all of my dogs wear harnesses. And I'm dragging her. And Andrew is out trying to get Ridley, and he picked him up. And you guys know how big Ridley is. And Ridley is trying to fight Andrew to get to this coyote. And picked him up, and we're running towards the house. Because it was over in that back corner, okay? You know, where it's real dark in my backyard. This coyote jumps off the fence, and those things are fast, and starts booking it towards us, and we're running towards the house. We literally make it into the house, shut the sliding glass door, and this thing jumps up, boom, jumps up at the sliding glass door. Oh my God. That was so damn scary. These things are ruthless and mean, and wow. But yeah, there's not a damn thing you can do to a coyote. Can't do nothing to it. You can't even shoot it. I mean, I would never think of harming an animal, ever. But when that thing tried to attack me, can't do anything to it. Because I called animal control. They said, can't do nothing to it. We're in their habitat. Wow. Okay. So it circled in our backyard. Waited. Yeah, scary. Anyway, So in Colorado, be careful. All right. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, stay positive, keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Bye.